I saved a beggar. Her tendons were all severed. She was a wreck. The doctors told me to give up, but I was stubborn. I cared for her day and night. Until I was washing her, I found on the back of her neck the same lotus birthmark as my daughter's. Identical.
Southgate Canal. Sailing today. Carrying military rations. 300,000 bushels. Also, Madam.
Bad news. Madam. The back gate. We found someone at the back gate.
Speak clearly. What is it that has you so panicked?
A person. Someone. Wrapped in a tattered straw mat. Madam, don't go look. It's too terrifying. Horrible.
At my gate, there's nothing I can't see.
It's been raining for over 10 days. The lake at the back gate overflowed, and it washed this person up, soaked for days. No wonder it smells.
How unlucky. Just look at this.
Lift it.
Her tongue's been cut out. This is the most brutal punishment from the old dynasty. Look at her hands and feet. They've been severed too.
Madam, call the authorities. It's a bad omen.
Bring her inside. Get the best doctor. Bring her inside. Get our best doctor.
Madam, you can't.
Why, looking at her, does my heart hurt so much?
Madam, we don't know who she is. What if she has a terrible disease?
Bring her in.
Yes.
Hurry!
Her tongue, her limbs, all tendons severed. Her bones were also broken and set incorrectly. They've healed wrong. She's become a mute, immobile, living corpse. Now, she's just hanging on by a thread. Within 3 days, she'll be dead.
We have to save her. Use the best medicine. Keep her alive.
Madam, why go to such lengths? Though Sterling and Company is wealthy, we can't waste money like this.
Do as I say.
Yes.
I can't see her true face, but she can't be more than 20. How could she have suffered such cruelty? This lotus birthmark, it's just like my daughter's. Exactly the same. This lotus birthmark. It's exactly like my daughter's. Lily, from today on, you will be the glorious Lady Olivia of Westvale. Remember, no matter what happens in the future, your mother will always have your back. No! Impossible! 3 days ago, I just received a letter from Lily.
Mother, I have given Lord Richard a 5th son. We're both well. Everything is fine.
It's Lily's handwriting. Lily's handwriting. I taught her myself. There's no mistake. 10 years apart, my Lily. How could she become like this?
Madam, good news from Westvale Manor again. Lady Olivia says the young master is healthy and plump, and she herself is much better. Please don't worry.
Mother, the young master is healthy and plump, and I'm much better. Please don't worry.
It's fake. It's all fake. Samuel Quinn.
Madam.
Go to Westvale Manor. Bring Lady Olivia back at once. Alive or dead. Bring her back.
But Lady Olivia hasn't been back in 10 years. What if Westvale Manor refuses to let her go?
Tell them I've fallen gravely ill, and I'm dying. I'm desperate to see my daughter. Before I die, I must see her one last time.
Yes, madam.
Mother! Mother.
This woman, she resembles my Lily. By 70%. 10 years apart. If I hadn't already seen through her, I might have been fooled by her act.
Mother, you are so ill. Why didn't you send word to let me know? When I heard, I was so worried.
I'm not ill. Her eyes are pretty enough, but they're nothing like Lily's. Clear as water and full of pure kindness. They're completely different. Her eyes hide so much. There's sharp calculation and ambition she can't hide. I just missed you.
Mother, if you missed me, you could have just sent word. Why did you have to do it this way? You scared me to death.
You just gave birth. How are you recovering?
Don't worry, Mother. I am doing fine. It is just that the labor was so painful. I never want to go through that again. You have no idea. When I gave birth to the young master, I had to take my outer robe off. Mother.
Let me see the birthmark on your neck.
Mother, I am all grown up now. I am a mother of 5. Why do you still treat me like a child?
This birthmark, it's not natural. It looks artificial. Poked in with a needle, then treated with a potion to make it look old. Maybe from childbirth, the stress of it, even faded the birthmark. It's good you're back. For dinner, I had the cook make some of your favorite dishes from when you were a child. Stay here tonight. Keep me company.
Okay. Lily. As you wish, Mother. Your cook is still as amazing as ever. These dishes, they taste just like they used to.
Lily, do you remember the story behind this moonlight chowder?
Of course, Mother. I was a naughty child. I wouldn't sleep at night. I'd run out into the yard to watch the moon. You were worried I'd catch a chill, so you made this soup to warm me up, and you gave it a lovely name.
It all sounds so plausible. She's covered all bases. Too bad. It's all wrong. She's a fake. The story of moonlight chowder, only Lily and I know.
Mommy, Daddy's been gone for 6 months. When will he be back? I miss him.
Don't cry, Lily. Mommy made you your favorite fish. Try some.
Yummy. Mommy, what is this fish soup called?
It's moonlight chowder. From now on, if you miss Daddy, Mommy will make you moonlight chowder. Okay?
I don't want to eat moonlight chowder anymore. I don't want Daddy to go so far away. I just want our family to be together.
Mother, from now on, I'll have moonlight chowder every day. At the manor, everything about moonlight chowder, every little detail, I've never forgotten.
Yes. You remember it all. She's a fake. The one in the side courtyard, tortured, unrecognizable, is my real daughter, Lily Sterling.
Madam.
Why the panic? What is it?
Madam, lately, Lady Olivia has been ruling the house with an iron fist. The servants are suffering.
Oh. What has she done?
She disliked the orchids in your courtyard, saying they weren't vibrant enough. She forced the gardener to replace them all. Also, just now, a maid served her tea, and she nitpicked that the tea wasn't the right temperature. She punished the maid by making her kneel in the courtyard for an hour.
Let her be.
But...
Mother!
You're here.
Mother, I was just strolling through the courtyard. I noticed this house is so exquisite. Oh, Mother. I heard Sterling and Company has some shops in the south of the city. They're in prime locations, and the business is good. Why don't you, Mother, put them in my name, as my personal property?
Sure. As you wish.
Thank you, Mother. You were so good to me. Then, I'll let you get back to the ledgers.
Lady Olivia was clearly faking it. How didn't Madam notice? And she even gave her the South City shops.
Is Madam getting old and losing her mind? She wasn't like this before.
They're not wrong. I'm just letting this impostor get cocky. Let her think she's already crushed me and the entire Sterling family under her heel.
Madam, these maids are new here. They're ignorant. I'll go discipline them now.
No need. Because the higher you climb, the harder you fall, and the more it hurts. Lily, don't worry. Mommy's here. I'll help you get better. Those who hurt you, I won't spare a single one.
Madam, Lady Olivia. She's gone too far. She's breaking the house rules. She dared to take the late king's gift to you, the radiant silk, and made a dress. And now she's in the garden showing it off.
Lily, Day, I'll get revenge for you. It's about time. I should go see her.
Lady Olivia, this radiant silk dress is stunning. Only you could wear it with such grace. Yes! Lady Olivia, you're a natural beauty. With this rare silk, you're like a goddess.
Lily?
Mother, I thought this silk was so pretty, so I had a dress made. You're not mad at me, are you?
Of course not. As long as my Lily is happy. As your mother, no matter the cost, I'll do it. Lily, come with me. I have something to show you.
Okay. Mother, where is this? It is filthy and stinks. Mother, where are you taking me?
We're here. Lily, I've brought her to you. Her. See her. Look at her. So pitiful. Are you scared?
I don't even know her. She is a monster who wouldn't be scared.
In her eyes, there's no trace of the pity a normal person would have. Nor is there the fear of seeing such a sight. Only a strange, bone-deep fear. And an unmistakable venom and loathing.
Stop looking at me like that! All of this is your own fault. Number your problems. Have nothing to do with me.
You know her?
Number, I don't know her. How could I know a monster like that? I am not feeling well. I have to go rest.
Her reaction is the best answer. Don't be afraid, Lily. Mommy's here. I will find out the truth. Those who hurt you will not escape.
Madam, Lady Olivia, is terrified. She fell gravely ill and locked herself in her courtyard. For 3 days, she hasn't left.
3 days. That person should be showing up.
Madam, Lord Richard is here.
Lord Richard is here. What are you panicking for?
But Lord Richard, he brought hundreds of his guards. Now he's surrounded our house completely.
Look at him. He's not here for a visit. He's here to raid the place. Go. Open the main gate. And bring him in.
Yes.
Richard, you brought this whole army because you were kept in the dark and are acting out of panic? Or, as I suspect, you're also one of the masterminds behind my daughter's suffering.
Mother Sterling, I heard Lady Olivia has been here resting for days. The king and queen are very concerned. They've sent me to bring her home.
He's reminding me that he's royalty, and we're just a merchant family. We can't fight him, and we'd better not meddle. How thoughtful, Lord Richard. But Lady Olivia has caught a chill, and she's not used to the climate. She shouldn't be moved.
Is that so? I heard that in your house, a filthy creature frightened Lady Olivia.
His urgency. Is he just fooled by the impostor and acting out of concern? Or is he in on it and just feeling guilty? You jest, Lord Richard. We Sterlings are merchants. We welcome guests and treat them all as such. What could there be that's so unsavory? But you, Lord Richard, as a prince, you neglect your duty to the people, yet bring your guards to surround a merchant's home. If word of this gets out, it would surely violate His Majesty's teachings, would it not?
Margaret, I've respected you as an elder, and I've been patient. You'd better know your place. Hand her over.
Lord Richard, are you going to kill me?
Lady Olivia's safety is everything. Since you won't hand her over, don't blame me for forgetting our bond.
Richard, if you truly loved Lily, how could you disrespect her mother? You're so desperate. It's more like you're covering up a crime. If you don't care about our bond, then I have no reason to either.
What are you laughing at?
Lord Richard, do you know where my Sterling and Company fleet is right now? They're currently on the Southgate Canal. They're carrying the court's military rations for the border, 300,000 bushels. Escorting this grain is a crucial task the king gave to you. It's your future on the line. If this grain arrives on time, by early next month, you'll be the hero. And you'll be one step closer to the Crown Prince title. Lord Richard, my boatmen are rough men. They only listen to me. They say, if anything happens to their boss, they'll get nervous. One wrong move, and the ship carrying your future might just sink.
Mother Sterling, are you threatening me?
I'm just a merchant. If you want to kill me, then do it. But then, the 300,000 bushels of army grain will be destroyed. When His Majesty blames you, you'll have to answer for it yourself.
Mother Sterling, watch yourself.
Oh, right. Lord Richard, the money you deposited at Sterling Bank back then, the bribe money for the senior official, I'll waive the interest. You should send someone to collect it.
Go!
This money is proof of Richard's embezzlement of army funds. It's a huge sum. Now I'm telling him that from now on, I'm in charge.
My lord, according to the letter from Lady Olivia, Lily Sterling is now being cared for by Margaret Sterling. She's alive.
No wonder today she treated me that way. Now, Lily Sterling's tongue is cut, and her limbs are crippled. Margaret Sterling won't just let this go.
My lord, the priority now is to keep Margaret Sterling from finding out. She's an old friend of His Majesty. If she finds any proof and reports it to the king, then your chance at the Crown Prince title will be gone.
Then kill her. Eliminate the threat.
Yes, I'll make the arrangements at once.
Richard, just one night. You couldn't wait to strike. So you're an accomplice. Or are you the one behind it all?
Madam, the assassins sent by Lord Richard to kill the young lady, I've dealt with them all. 8 assassins in total. 7 dead, 1 alive.
Where's the survivor?
He's in the dungeon being interrogated. By now, he should be ready to talk.
To the dungeon. I'll question him myself.
We are all Westvale Manor's death squads. The order came from Westvale Manor's strategist, Martin Shaw. The order was simple. At all costs, make the monster in the side courtyard disappear forever.
A prince having death squads is a capital offense. Lord Richard risked his death squads being discovered just to eliminate the young lady. The young lady must have something on them that they fear.
So they couldn't wait any longer. They were desperate to erase the only living proof that could expose them. Clean it up. Clean it up. Send the order. Reactivate Sterling & Co.
Sterling & Company's network. You spent countless money and favors over 20 years to build it. To use it now. What if it all fails?
My daughter, Richard Westvale, ruined her. Even if I have to sacrifice everything I've built, I will not spare him.
Whatever you wish, madam. I, Samuel Quinn, will follow you to the death.
I want to investigate Lady Olivia's background. From her birth to now, everything. I want to know it all. Yes. Also, investigate my Lily. Before and after her wedding, the movements of everyone around her. Also, find the capital's best painter. I want a portrait of my daughter.
Madam, on Lady Olivia. The first report is in. Lady Olivia is Olivia Finch. She's from a fallen branch of the Sterling family. Her parents were gamblers. They died young. She was raised by relatives and was looked down on. The year before the young lady's wedding, she came to us claiming to be a relative. She stayed at our house for a while.
I remember now. We did have a cousin staying with us. You said you're my cousin. She and my Lily. They do look about half alike.
A disaster struck my home. My parents are gone. I have nowhere to go. Please, take me in.
Since you have nowhere to go, you may stay. Looking back now, while Olivia was at Sterling House, during that time she was always so sweet and well-behaved. She was always respectful to me. And with my daughter, they were like sisters. Lily is so kind. She treated Olivia like a real sister. She shared everything with her. I thought I was just taking in a homeless, pitiful girl. But I never thought I was bringing in a vicious, ungrateful wolf into my home. My Lily, betrayed and hurt by her own sister. How much pain and despair. Make 1,000 copies of this portrait. Send them to Sterling and Company's nationwide intelligence network. Find everyone who saw Lily. I need to know what happened to her after she disappeared.
Yes.
I will avenge Lily. I will make them pay in blood. While Samuel Quinn searched for evidence, I poured all my energy into caring for Lily. Lily, do you remember this poem? This was the first poem your mother taught you. South of the river, we pick lotus. The lotus leaves are so lush. Lily.
Lily!
Mother's here. What do you want to say? Get the writing tools. Lily, write slowly. Take your time. Pavilion. Richard? Lord Richard. Richard Westvale. Pavilion. Lily Pavilion. Lily Pavilion. It's Lily's room, her favorite place. That's where it happened. Right there. There. Lily. Lily, don't worry. Mother will avenge you. Now, all the clues I've found are connected. Olivia Finch, Richard Westvale, Lily Pavilion. Everything is clear now. Evidence. Just one piece left. Go. Bring me Olivia Finch.
Let go of me, you worthless servants. Do you know who I am? I'm Lady Olivia of Westvale. How dare you treat me like this? I'll kill you all.
Make her kneel. Look closely.
No, I won't look.
Look closer.
No.
Sis? Sis?
How can you make a sound? Impossible.
Weren't you, by you and Lord Richard, silenced, right?
You're slandering me. I don't even know her. I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? Olivia Finch, 20. From a fallen branch of the Sterling family. Orphaned. Sold to a theater troupe at 5. Escaped at 10. Lived on the streets. At 18, you came to us as a relative and entered our home. Am I wrong? My niece, my daughter treated you like a sister. But you're a snake. You coveted her marriage, stole her identity, and left her like this.
No. That's not true.
A year ago, the night before Lily's wedding, you and Lord Richard conspired. You took her place. You wore her wedding gown, rode in her bridal carriage, and just like that, you became the new Lady Olivia.
What proof do you have? You're just speculating.
I'll find the proof. Remove all the servants from her courtyard. For her meals, only give her the coarsest food.
How dare you treat me like this?
Take her away. Without my permission, she is not to step 1 foot outside this courtyard. She is not to contact anyone.
You'll pay for this. When Lord Richard finds out, he won't spare you.
Olivia Finch is tight-lipped.
To make someone talk, you have to completely shatter their deepest faith. Go, find someone for me.
Margaret, you're insane. How dare you hold me captive? Have you forgotten that I'm Lady Olivia?
Lady Olivia, you think Richard actually cares about you? You're just a pawn in his game. He just needed a woman more obedient, more ambitious, and more ruthless to help him consolidate power and clear his path.
No. Lord Richard truly loves me. Besides, I've even given him 5 children. Our love, you'll never understand.
Don't be naive. You really thought marrying into the manor and having his children was the end of it? Of your 5 precious sons, how many did Lord Richard have you bear for his allies, making you, Lady Olivia, sacrifice your body and sleep with other men?
You're lying. You're slandering Lord Richard. My children are all his. Don't you dare try to turn us against each other.
Since you refuse to believe, then today I'll be kind and make it clear. Samuel, the man I sent you for, send him in.
Come in.
Dr. Carter.
He cared for you during your pregnancies.
Dr. Carter.
For all 5 of your children, he was your attending physician. You know him well, don't you?
Dr. Carter, why are you here? Polluting the royal bloodline.
Is a crime punishable by death for your entire clan. Confess now, and you might still have a chance to redeem yourself.
Yes, yes.
Dr. Carter, Lady Olivia has been good to you, so why don't you tell her the truth?
Lady Olivia, except for your eldest son, who is Lord Richard's child, the other children are not his.
Impossible. Margaret Sterling, for your revenge, you dare slander the royal bloodline. I will report you to His Majesty and have your entire clan executed.
Of course you won't believe it. All these years at Westvale Manor, you were his favorite. For you, Lord Richard dismissed all his other concubines. He even searched the world for the finest spices to create for you the famous rosemary scent.
You know it well. Lord Richard truly loves me. He gives me everything I want. I am his lawfully wedded wife, Lady Olivia. My children, how could they not be Lord Richard's?
You don't know, Lady Olivia. The rosemary Lord Richard made for you, it is supposed to regulate your pulse and strengthen your body. But in truth, it is a scent that robs you of your will and traps you in an illusion.
So every time you were with him, he'd always light that rosemary. You thought it was his thoughtfulness, but you didn't know. Richard was just creating the illusion of love. To gain support at court, he gave you to his advisors to be used.
No, that's impossible.
Those children you bore were just pawns he used to win over and control the court's officials. Olivia, from the start, you were just a tool for his power grab.
I'm going to ask Lord Richard myself. He'll tell me that you're lying.
Go ahead. He'll never admit it. A man as selfish as him won't sacrifice everything for a fake wife and the crime of tainting the royal bloodline. He'd lose everything.
They're his children. They're all his. They're all his children. They're all his.
Madam, she's gone mad.
The time has come.
Yes. Madam, this drug causes hallucinations and forces the truth.
Tell me, you and Richard, why did you have to ruin me?
Lily, leave me alone. It wasn't my fault. The one who started it all was Richard.
Why do you say that? Back then.
It's not fair. Lily and we look so alike, but she was born with everything. She was a princess, and I was just her shadow, living like a maid, at her mercy.
I heard Lord Richard is coming to propose today. Our young lady will soon be Lady Olivia of Westvale.
No, the one who becomes Lady Olivia must be me. To become Lady Olivia, I tricked Richard. I told him I was Lily Sterling. He believed me, and that very day, we were intimate. But I never thought that one time I'd get pregnant with Lord Richard's child. My lord, I'm pregnant with your child. You can't leave me at Sterling House.
If you hadn't pretended to be Lily, would I have ever touched you? Today is my wedding day with Lily. Don't ruin my day. Get out.
My lord.
Richard.
Sister.
You are no sister of mine. My mother and I took you in, and this is how you repay us. If I hadn't caught you by accident today, you two would have kept me in the dark forever.
Lily, let me explain.
I saw it myself. What is there to explain? I am telling my mother right now. I'll tell her about your disgusting affair. Then I'll tell His Majesty to annul our engagement.
Lord Richard, don't let her go. If word of this gets out, the engagement is off. We can't use Sterling & Co. anymore, and our reputations will be ruined, Lord Richard.
Then I'll make sure she can't leave.
My lord, she's still alive. What do we do? If her mother finds out, we're both—
Margaret won't find out. You and Lily look about half alike. Once she's dead, you'll be Lady Olivia.
Won't we get caught?
That's why half alike isn't enough. As Lady Olivia, you'll have to meet the court with me. Now, we're just missing one thing.
To make me learn Lily's every move, Richard severed Lily's tendons, leaving her to linger in the manor. And he had me branded with an identical lotus. You're dead. I'll live for you. Why won't you leave me alone? You should be dead. You should be dead.
Madam, what's next? What should we do?
Richard Westvale. If not for him, my daughter wouldn't have been so cruelly murdered. I'll make him lose everything and wish he were dead. Starting today, Sterling and Company is fully operational. I have 3 orders. You will deliver them.
Please, madam.
First order. All Sterling and Company banks must immediately stop providing any credit or liquidity to Lord Richard's merchants and landlords.
Yes.
Everyone, please leave. From now on, Sterling and Company will no longer provide any financial support.
Why? We've always paid our interest to Sterling and Company on time. Never a late payment.
You're a business. You're open for business. You can't just stop on a whim. This is outrageous.
The head of Sterling and Company has spoken. Even if you wait here all day, we won't let you take another step inside.
Do you know we're with Lord Richard? Lord Richard is a prince, the future crown prince, and the future king. You're stopping us now, and you'll regret it.
Precisely because you're with Lord Richard. That's why we won't do business with you. Close the doors.
The attempt on Lily Sterling failed. Those men are a bunch of useless fools. You must find a way, and fast. That woman must die. Calm down, my lord. I'll send my men right away. I'll make sure she's gone for good.
My lord, it's terrible. My lord, it's terrible. My lord, it's terrible. Your merchants and landlords are all at the manor gates. They say Sterling and Co. suddenly cut off their loans. Now their funds are tied up.
My lord, those merchants, they manage your assets for you. If their funds dry up and they can't operate, then your assets will become bad debts. That old fox Margaret Sterling is behind this. But it doesn't matter. With my current standing at court, a few dozen assets won't be enough to shake my foundation. But you must find a way, and fast, to get Sterling and Company under my control. Then I won't have to fear that old woman. Then I'll wipe her out for good.
Madam, your first order has been carried out. Now Lord Richard's merchants are all in a panic. They're all gathered at Westvale Manor. Word on the street is that Lord Richard is turning on his allies, but he's still refusing to see them.
A few merchants and landlords won't be enough to make Richard lose his composure. Issue the second order at once. Use all our channels to spread the word. Tell them Lord Richard's properties, the royal manors and mines, are mismanaged, riddled with corruption, and facing massive losses.
Yes.
Come and see!
Have you heard? Lord Richard's estates and mines are just empty shells now. They say they're losing a fortune.
I also heard that now, at Westvale Manor's gates, it's surrounded by creditors. Lord Richard's days must be tough.
Come out! Get out here! Please, Lord Richard, open the gates!
Our hard-earned money is all tied up now.
Have mercy on us! Help us!
I have a family to support. My business is failing. We're losing everything. You're killing me.
Lord Richard's order! Anyone who dares to storm the gates will be killed on sight.
Since Lord Richard doesn't care if we live or die, we're dead either way. Then I'll die, right here at the gates.
Lord Richard drove him to his death!
My lord, it's terrible. The news of the man at the gates who killed himself has spread all over the capital. It's everywhere. The whole city knows. You're already fighting Prince Edward for power. With this news out, you've lost the people's support. I'm afraid this will be very bad for our cause.
It must be Margaret Sterling, that old woman's vicious plot. She really thinks I can't touch her? To Sterling House. I'll make her answer for this.
Mrs. Sterling, you had someone at Westvale Gatehouse commit suicide. And now you're hiding. What are you up to? Mother Sterling, I have always treated your family well, yet you repay me with betrayal. It truly breaks my heart.
I heard about the suicide at Westvale Manor today. Was that the work of Sterling House?
If it's true, they're family after all. Why would Lady Sterling go so far?
Madam, as you expected. Lord Richard is at the gate demanding to see you. The merchant today committed suicide at Westvale Manor. Lord Richard's reputation has plummeted. The prince's faction is now capitalizing on this, hoping to strike at Lord Richard at the royal birthday banquet.
Have someone stay in contact with the prince. Also, issue my third command. Cost is no object. Secretly buy up all the salt and cloth on the market.
Lord Richard controls the court's salt and cloth trade. By buying up the upstream resources, he'll have nothing to sell. Not only will his reputation plummet, he'll also face the court's wrath. Brilliant plan, madam. And what about Lord Richard at the gate?
Go to the gate. Add fuel to Richard's fire. Since he's so desperate to get in, then let him in.
Yes.
My lord, Lady Sterling heard you were here. She sent me to welcome you.
Then lead the way, Mr. Carter.
Hold on.
What is the meaning of this?
You misunderstand, my lord. Lady Sterling is unwell. A sorcerer says she's cursed. You've just taken a life. You're full of bad luck. To enter, please step over the fire basin to ward off the bad luck. You're a man of filial piety, my lord. You wouldn't refuse, would you?
Of course not. Though she intends to humiliate me, out of respect for my mother-in-law, I'll indulge her this once. Fine, I'll do it.
Now. Is that enough? My lord, though you've stepped over the fire basin, but Lady Sterling is old. Just to be safe, please purify yourself in public. You and Lady Olivia are both filial. You wouldn't want anything to happen to upset Lady Sterling, would you?
Of course not.
Here, from Sanctuary Abbey, a blessed rattan cane. It brings blessings and wards off evil. Just have a servant whip you 7 times. Then you may enter and see Lady Sterling.
My lord, calm down. There are many people watching outside. You should just play along. It will uphold your filial reputation. Don't let a moment's anger ruin your plan. Do it. There. Is that enough?
My lord, please.
My lord, Lady Sterling just celebrated her 50th birthday. This is her latest portrait.
What is the meaning of this?
Please, my lord. Lady Sterling is gravely ill. She cannot receive visitors. She instructed me to bring this portrait. Lady Sterling says that seeing this portrait is like seeing her in person. Whatever you wish to say, my lord, say it to the portrait.
Since Mother Sterling refuses to see me, so be it. But I have a word of advice. Since ancient times, no merchant has ever been able to challenge power. My wife is also the Sterling heiress. For you, Mrs. Sterling, the glory of this royal marriage and the power it brings are one and the same. You should be content. Don't let some trivial matter or person damage your standing with the crown.
Madam, we've humbled Lord Richard for now, But knowing his nature, he won't let this go. I'm afraid he'll cause trouble.
That's exactly what I want, to see him this furious, to make him desperate. He was right about one thing: merchants can't challenge power. But the crown can.
Today was a complete humiliation. How dare Margaret Sterling humiliate me in public? Do you have a plan?
My lord, Margaret Sterling's power lies solely with Sterling & Co. If you, my lord, can take over Sterling & Co., killing her will be easy. I have a plan.
As you instructed, tonight the West Wing has lighter security. We've already had a dummy dressed as the young lady to see what happens.
As expected. Richard's men are already in the West Wing.
If you want to save that monster, come to Westvale Manor in 3 days.
Take Olivia back to the manor. Tell him this is my sincerity. And to calm his anger. Tomorrow I'll visit myself.
Yes, madam.
Of course I'll visit. Otherwise, how else would I deliver your death warrant?
My lord, I've followed your orders. Sterling House is in a panic. Margaret Sterling, desperate for peace, has sent Lady Olivia back. She also sent word that tomorrow she will come to see you in person.
Her daughter is fatally poisoned. She's dying. And she's not rushing here tonight? She's waiting until tomorrow?
You don't know, my lord. Given Margaret Sterling's paranoia, she'll surely spend tonight searching every clinic for a cure for Lily. She's trying to cover her bases. But this poison has no cure. So tomorrow, she'll have to come to you. But at Sterling House, she was forced to play the fool to save her life. Now she's back, but she's fallen gravely ill. What should we do?
Heal her. To the world, she's still Lily Sterling. When I take control of Sterling & Company, I'll need her status as the Sterling firstborn to help me stabilize Sterling & Company.
You're so cautious, my lord, and thorough.
What an honor, Mother Sterling. Forgive my tardy welcome.
Richard Westvale, you despicable man! How dare you poison my daughter?
What are you saying, Mother Sterling? My wife is your daughter. My wife was terrified by that monstrous thing in your house. It left her a wreck. I pitied her, so I helped you get rid of that monster.
What do you want?
I want your Sterling & Co. What, Mother Sterling? You're so fond of that monster in your house. You'd even defy the royal court for her. And I just want the little Sterling & Co. And you won't even give that up?
I'll give you the Sterling & Company token. But how can I be sure that what you give me is the cure?
You don't trust me, so I don't trust you either. The cure I give you isn't a complete one. You'll need to come back every month for more. If anything happens to Sterling & Co., that monster dies. You let her die in 3 days, or keep her barely alive and torture her slowly. You choose, Mother Sterling.
Richard, you think with Sterling & Company you can control the Prince's faction? The Sterling & Co. token. It's yours. Lord Richard, don't forget to give me the cure on time.
Escort Mother Sterling home.
The greatest pain in this world is to gain and then lose it all. Richard, I'll raise you to the clouds, then drag you straight to hell.
Now, my lord, you have the Sterling & Co. token. Not only can you keep your businesses running, you can also match the prince's wealth. But Margaret Sterling is useless without the token. She's no threat to us. Why not just kill her and that monster in her house?
That monster has desert venom. There's no cure for it. What I gave her, in that little vial, was just a drug to keep her barely alive. As for Margaret Sterling, once I fully control Sterling & Co., I'll finish her off for good.
Pass on my order. Tell everyone at Sterling & Company to obey Richard for now.
Madam, why would you have everyone at Sterling & Co. obey Richard?
Most of Richard's assets are from corruption and bribes. He was desperate to get the Sterling & Company token to move his assets. Of course, we'll play along. How else will we get leverage on him?
You're absolutely right, madam. To think, a nobleman like Lord Richard would stoop so low for his own gain, using such vicious methods. Utterly despicable.
Thinking back, when he wanted to marry Lily, he was probably just after the Sterling family's and Sterling & Company's support. Given his character, it's no surprise he'd do this. One more thing. Do this for me.
Yes, madam.
Lily, take your time. No rush.
Madam, as you suspected, Lord Richard is indeed using Sterling & Co. to bribe high-ranking officials. As you instructed, I've secured all the evidence.
Prince Edward is virtuous and wise. He was the late king's favorite grandson. But Richard is a wolf in sheep's clothing. He's unfit to rule. He thinks with Sterling & Company, he has the victory in hand. Little does he know, he's playing with fire.
Mom?
My sweet Lily, you thought of so much. You've been through so much.
Revenge.
I know. I will never let that scoundrel succeed. Richard's had it too easy lately. Time to turn up the heat.
How did she know so much about Lord Richard's faction?
Lily heard it all in bits and pieces at the manor. Lord Richard's secret talks. That's why Richard was so desperate to kill Lily, to bury the truth forever.
The Minister of War is smuggling arms. The Minister of Revenue's son abducted a peasant girl and killed someone. They're all Lord Richard's men.
Take this information, organize it carefully, write an anonymous letter, and send it to the prince. Also, tell all the managers at Sterling & Company to hold the account books.
Right away.
Lily, when this is all over, I'll be with you always. Okay?
The Sterling & Company account books. Why haven't they been handed over yet? I already have the token. So why are they still defying me?
My lord, Sterling & Company was founded and run by Margaret Sterling. Her sudden surrender of power has everyone at Sterling & Co. suspicious. They're hesitant to obey.
So there's no way to make them obey me?
Let Margaret Sterling host a formal power transfer ceremony. With her there in person, even if they're reluctant, they'll have to obey.
Fine, go find Margaret Sterling. Tell her I want her to host the ceremony. Go find Margaret Sterling. Tell her I want her to oversee the transfer ceremony.
Brilliant, my lord. Now that Lady Olivia has recovered, if you bring her to the transfer ceremony, it will make everyone at Sterling & Co. fall in line.
Margaret Sterling. At the gates of Sterling House, she humiliated me. She shamed me. At this transfer ceremony, I won't just make her willingly hand over Sterling & Co. I'll also ruin her reputation, destroy her name.
Mrs. Sterling, today, Westvale Manor is hosting a grand banquet for Sterling & Company's top managers. As the former head, you must attend and publicly hand over Sterling & Company to Lord Richard. If you don't, then Lily Sterling's cure for next month will be out of the question. You wouldn't want your daughter, already crippled, to die, would you? I'll wait for you outside, Mrs. Sterling. Please get ready quickly. Don't be late.
Of course I'll go. If I don't, this play, who else will star in it?
Lady Sterling misses her daughter so much. She's coming with me today to visit Lady Olivia at Westvale Manor.
Look at that. Mrs. Sterling really loves her daughter. She's so devoted. Tell me about it. Lady Olivia mentioned the other day that her mother wasn't well. She's not even fully recovered, and she's rushing over to visit.
Welcome, Mother Sterling. Forgive my tardy welcome. Please, have a seat. Everyone, Sterling & Company. My mother-in-law used to run it, but now she's getting on in years. She deserves to retire. Lady Olivia was heartbroken, so after much pleading, I will now take over all affairs of Sterling & Company. Am I right, Mother Sterling? That old hag, Margaret. Is she trying to tell me that without her say-so, I can't command these old fossils at Sterling & Company?
Mrs. Sterling is here, but she doesn't look willing.
The transfer hasn't been made official. We should wait for her orders first.
Please, don't blame her. My mother hasn't been well lately. She's not herself. She hasn't fully recovered. Rest assured, everyone, Lord Richard is kind. From now on, for all Sterling & Co. matters, just go to Lord Richard.
Let's begin the transfer.
The transfer can wait. Since this is a banquet, let's eat, drink, and enjoy ourselves.
Margaret, since you're so ungrateful, don't blame me. Mother Sterling is right. I've also prepared a dance performance for you all.
That old hag, Margaret, she knows today is the crucial transfer, and she's still moping. Who's she trying to impress?
As for the token, Margaret only handed it over under my threat, so her defiance today is no surprise.
Do you have a plan, my lord?
Of course.
What's your plan, my lord?
Today, I'll make her willingly surrender her power. And then, I'll get my revenge for her humiliation. I'll make her lose all credibility in front of everyone.
Rest assured, my lord. I will make sure that old hag, Margaret Sterling, pays the price. My lord, what you asked for is ready.
Mother Sterling, I know that between us, there have been some misunderstandings. But after today, once I get what I want, what you want, I will give it to you. This is the last dose of the cure for your daughter's strange illness. Once she takes it, she'll be cured.
Give it to me now.
Not so fast. Mother Sterling, drink this cup with me. After the banquet, I'll give you the cure. I promise to remember your instructions. I won't let you down. All your hard work. I'll run Sterling and Company well.
Mother, this is royal wine. Only Westvale Manor has it. Mother, this is royal wine. Only Westvale Manor has it.
Madam, I've swapped Lord Richard's love potion with Olivia's wine.
Mother, I'm Lady Olivia of Westvale now. You're only here because of me. Try this wine. Why aren't you grateful?
Lady Olivia, do you really think a pheasant can become a phoenix? A pheasant will always be a pheasant.
But without my cure, your daughter's life is forfeit. Even a phoenix is fated to fall. Then, a pheasant becomes a phoenix, and no one will dare object.
Slow down, Mother. We have plenty at the manor. If you like it, Mother, when we return, I'll have more prepared for you.
The show's about to start.
Everyone, the first toast was to my mother-in-law. The second toast is to all of you. For Sterling and Company to run smoothly, I'll need your continued support, and I will not let you down.
That's right. Sterling and Company is my life's work. From now on, please assist Lord Richard. Help him bring about his own downfall.
Mother, now that I'm here at Westvale Manor, enjoying this life of luxury, it's all thanks to you. This toast is to you. Oh, Mother, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. It's from that day. What happened to me at Sterling House. It left me with this shaky hand. Mother, you don't blame me, do you?
Don't worry, Lily. Take Mother to the back. She can change into something clean.
You're so thoughtful, my lord. Mother, then I'll take you to change.
It's time.
What do you want?
To make you, this lying fraud, pay the price. Drop the act. Lord Richard never tried to give me to a senior official. It was you. You not only framed me, you tried to drive me mad. Let me tell you, I won't let you get away with it.
You murdered my daughter, stole her place, aided a tyrant, and committed unspeakable atrocities. I only regret not being decisive and killing you on the spot.
You didn't kill me, because I'm clever and sharp. Let me tell you, that day at Sterling House, I wasn't crazy at all. I was just faking it.
Because I constantly reminded myself that I'm Lady Olivia. I would never disgrace Lord Richard.
What kind of Lady Olivia are you? Everyone knows that Lily Sterling is the true Lady Olivia. And you, Olivia Finch, stole her place. And her name. You'll always be nothing but trash. You'll never deserve your own name.
You're about to die, and you still dare to talk big? Let's see how arrogant you are in a moment. Guards! Today, I'm giving you the once famous and arrogant Mrs. Sterling. She's all yours. Go on, serve her well.
As you wish, my lady. Yes, my lady. Mrs. Sterling. I'll make sure you're very comfortable. Madam, does your chest hurt? Need me to rub it for you?
Let go of me.
You brought this on yourself, Margaret. Today, I'll make you lose everything.
My lord, my lord! My lord, it's terrible.
Stop panicking. Have you no decorum? Speak clearly. What exactly happened?
Mrs. Sterling, she's in the backyard. The backyard!
My mother-in-law. Did something happen to her?
Mrs. Sterling.
My mother-in-law. Is she in danger? The nerve. I'd like to know who dared to harm my mother-in-law in my own manner.
My lord, I'll go with you.
Let's go, together. Let's go. Count me in.
What? Is that Mrs. Sterling?
Yes, Madam Sterling is changing here. I just got her a change of clothes. And I heard—
Ridiculous! My mother-in-law in the capital is known for her virtue. How could she do something like this in my own manner?
Watch your words, my lord. Mrs. Sterling has always been virtuous. In there, it can't possibly be her.
I'm sure that's not the case. In that case, let's just open the door to clear Mrs. Sterling's name. Break it down. Mother Sterling, today is Sterling and Company's important handover ceremony. You couldn't have picked a worse time. And to do it in my own manner.
What are you talking about? My clothes got wet with wine. I was just changing my clothes. What are you all doing?
Stop the act. Lady Olivia told us to protect your reputation. We were to keep quiet about your need for men and not tell anyone. But you're doing this. Aren't you embarrassing Lord Richard and Lady Olivia?
You're just making things up. You have no proof. Where's your evidence?
Madam, we all heard it. It was so loud in here. How do we know that behind those curtains there isn't a man?
Men, pull them back.
I want to see who it is with such nerve to dare be in my manor and fornicate with my mother-in-law.
No.
Mother Sterling, who's in there? Who are you hiding?
If you insist, Lord Richard, then everyone must leave first. I'm doing this to protect your honor. You must trust me.
In my view, your reputation is far more important than my honor. Since you keep claiming you've done nothing shameful, then let everyone see for themselves. Unless you're trying to protect this scoundrel.
I'm not. It's just that—
Her behavior. Could it be true?
At her age, it's understandable to have some fun. But in the manor, it's just—
Open it.
Isn't that Lady Olivia?
No wonder she was stopping them. So, it was her own daughter in a scandal. She couldn't let anyone else find out.
How could it be you?
My lord, please, let me explain.
I don't know what's going on.
How dare he? Seize him! Drag him out and execute him.
Mercy, my lord. My lord.
I was just here changing my outer robe. I didn't expect to find them together, so I tried to stop them. But Lord Richard...
Don't worry, Mrs. Sterling. This is about Lady Olivia's honor. We won't breathe a word.
Right. Everyone at Sterling and Company will keep this to themselves. We will keep this to ourselves.
I didn't. It was her.
You still won't admit you're wrong? Fine then. Then I'll report this to the king. Let's see how the king rules on this royal scandal.
Madam, no.
She's the Sterling heiress and Lady Olivia of Westvale.
Mother Sterling, if this gets out, the shame won't just be on Westvale Manor. Your daughter's honor will be ruined.
You're mistaken, Lord Richard. She is not my daughter. She's unworthy of the Sterling name.
Mother, you're only doing this to save face and won't admit I'm your daughter. But I'm your own flesh and blood.
What kind of mother would disown her own daughter? But you're not my Lily. You're Olivia Finch, a fraud who stole her identity.
She is your daughter, Lily. This is a serious matter. Even if you're angry at her mistakes, you shouldn't slander her as the Sterling firstborn.
Slander? My Lily, you and this so-called Lady Olivia left her clinging to life. She almost died. I saw she was homeless, so I took her in out of kindness. But she was ambitious, coveting my daughter's title.
Watch your words, Mother Sterling. You're getting on in years, and your mind is failing you.
Yes, the other day she brought me to Sterling House and kept spouting nonsense, humiliating me. And today she insults me in front of everyone. She must be insane.
Mother Sterling, to avoid trouble, you'd even disown your own daughter. Today is the day I take over Sterling & Co. If you dare say another word, your monster of a daughter won't live to see tomorrow.
My daughter's life is not your decision to make, you despicable scoundrel. I'm telling you all today. Sterling & Company will never be handed over to this ambitious, despicable scoundrel.
Shut up! Everyone, my mother-in-law is clearly distraught and talking nonsense. She must be confused. Her words are complete nonsense. Don't believe a word of it.
Mrs. Sterling runs Sterling and Company. She treats us like family. Why would she slander someone? Why would she say such a thing?
Right. Lord Richard and Olivia Finch harmed the Sterling heiress. We will not stand with them. I will follow only Mrs. Sterling. She is our leader.
For Mrs. Sterling, she is our leader.
Lord Richard and the false Lady Olivia conspired to murder my daughter. The proof is clear. From this day on, I, Margaret Sterling, swear this oath. Sterling & Company will never again aid Lord Richard's faction. We are their sworn enemies.
Yes.
How dare you? Margaret Sterling, remember this. You're still in Westvale Manor. You're on my territory. You framed Lady Olivia today. Slandered my name. And now you're rallying your men. I'll kill you right now. To make an example of you. Guards!
Lord Richard, if you dare touch Mrs. Sterling, you'll have to step over our dead bodies first.
Right. We'll protect Mrs. Sterling with our lives.
My lord, don't be rash. These merchants are all tied to high officials. They're all deeply connected. If you make a move on them today, you'll be digging your own grave.
Everyone, I believe there's been a misunderstanding today. After today, I will work with my wife to explain things to my mother-in-law. Then I will give you all an explanation. So for today, I'll see you all out.
Madam, at the Sterling & Co. handover, are you really going to publicly give it to Lord Richard? If you want to take it back later, I'm afraid it will be hard to control.
I'm not going to publicly hand Sterling & Company over to him.
I'm going to make him lose face in front of everyone, and make him a laughingstock.
But madam, aren't you afraid Lord Richard will get desperate and come after you and the young lady? He is a royal, after all. He has power. If we push him too far...
Because he's a royal, ordinary charges can't bring him down. And they can't make him pay in blood. I have to make this a huge scandal. When he's cornered, I can deliver the killing blow to avenge Lily.
Mother Sterling, you must be tired from your journey. I'll have someone take you home to rest.
When a person is cornered, they do desperate things. Richard, let's see what you do next.
My lord, Margaret Sterling came here with a plan. She framed you today and humiliated you in public. You can't let her get away with this.
Burn down Sterling House tonight. I'll make Margaret Sterling, that old hag, die without a trace.
My lord, no. Margaret Sterling is closely tied to the royal house. Killing her rashly will be disastrous.
Now I've completely lost Sterling and Company, and my reputation is in tatters, all because of Margaret Sterling. This is a feud to the death. I will never let her get away with this.
My lord.
Enough. Once Margaret Sterling is dead, I'll say it was a Sterling and Company feud that killed her. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Brilliant, my lord.
Madam, just as you predicted. Richard Westvale was completely enraged. He really attacked Sterling House.
I knew this day would come. Lily is just starting to recover. She needs to rest. Let Richard Westvale wait a few more days. Next month, the royal birthday banquet. I'll take Lily with me, and before the most powerful people in the land, I will make Richard Westvale and Westvale Manor vanish into dust.
Mrs. Sterling! Heavens! How blind! Mrs. Sterling was so kind. But she was framed by a villain.
It must be Lord Richard. He feared yesterday's plot would be exposed, so he had to silence her.
Why would Lord Richard harm Mrs. Sterling? Isn't he her son-in-law?
Who knows?
Mother, I came too late. It's only been one night. How could Sterling House come to this?
Lily, don't grieve so. I will get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Mother Sterling.
You impostor, cut the crocodile tears.
It was you and Lord Richard! You killed Mrs. Sterling!
I'm the Sterling heiress. Why would I kill my own mother? It was Sterling and Co. You had a power struggle yesterday. To seize power, you killed my mother.
Us? How can you twist the truth like that?
It was you! At the manor yesterday!
Enough! Seize these murderers of Mother Sterling, who have also caused chaos at Sterling & Co. Arrest all these madmen.
Go. Let go of me.
Madam, Miss Lily's leg, after the setting and healing, is slowly mending. She can try standing now.
Lily, would you like to try?
My leg is this bad. How could I possibly stand?
Lily, when you were a toddler, you fell again and again. But I was always there, and I am now. Right by your side. Lily, you're standing. My Lily, you're standing now. I'm so happy for you.
Madam, please don't get too excited. For now she can stand. But her bones and muscles haven't fully healed. She must not overexert herself. She needs 6 months of rest. Only then will she fully recover.
Don't cry.
Madam, Lord Richard framed our managers, claiming they burned Sterling House in a feud. Luckily, you warned Prince Edward in advance. Prince Edward has secretly sent men to the High Court to protect them. The managers are not in danger.
Richard. So petty and vile.
One more thing. Recently, Lord Richard and Olivia Finch have teamed up. She's using her status as the Sterling heiress to turn public opinion and shut down all of Sterling & Co.'s front-facing businesses.
Sterling & Company. Our papers are in order. Our books are clean. He can't shut us down.
Exactly. Lord Richard found it too difficult. So he's now controlling Olivia Finch with incense. He's using her to maintain ties with high officials.
Lily. Didn't Olivia Finch say that Richard truly loves her? Then I'll make her see clearly Richard's true colors. I'll make her experience firsthand the pain of betrayal.
What's your plan, madam?
Let's give her a grand gift.
My lord, don't worry. Margaret Sterling is dead. Sterling & Co. is leaderless. This standoff with them is only temporary. I've already won over many officials. Once you take the throne, all of this will be nothing to fear.
Liv is right. As long as I keep things under control, Sterling & Co. can't turn the tables.
Wait.
What's going on?
My lord, someone suddenly rushed out of the crowd and stopped the carriage. I've stopped her.
How dare she? That suicidal bitch. Ignore her. Run her over.
Olivia, it's me, Emily. Don't you remember me?
What are you doing here?
You two know each other?
She's. Olivia, it's really you. Don't you remember me? From the Moonlight Parlor, we.
Emily, it's you. It's been a while. I almost didn't recognize you.
The Moonlight Parlor? Isn't that a brothel? How could you have been in such a low place?
As a child, I was taken to the Moonlight Parlor. I nearly died, but Emily saved me. She rescued me. That's how I escaped that awful place. Right, Emily?
I did save you, sister. But, sister, my family has fallen on hard times. I'm all alone. The other day, I happened to be at Sterling House and saw you. I was so happy. Please, sister, for old time's sake, take me in.
When Richard was young, he was in love with Lady Charlotte. You look just like her. When he sees you, he'll surely take you in.
Since you're the lady's savior, and so pitiful, here's what we'll do. You'll come back to the manor with me. That way you'll have a place to stay.
My lord, you have many properties. Just find her a place to stay. Why bring her to the manor?
She knows who you are, and your past. With us is the safest place to prevent any trouble. Get in.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you for taking me in, sister.
What are you two doing?
Don't get me wrong, sister. I just saw Lord Richard has been so busy with court affairs, working day and night. I felt sorry for him, so I brought him some lotus seed soup. And just now, Lord Richard was the one who pulled me into his arms.
Me? How dare you? In Westvale Manor, Lord Richard's care, his every need, is my duty as his wife. It's not your place, an outsider, to be flattering him.
Emily meant well. Besides, she's your savior. How can you be so cruel?
My lord, how could you take her side? She's just an outsider.
Please don't be angry, sister. I was just thinking that here in the manor, we could support each other and share the load. I never thought I'd upset you, sister. I overstepped.
Don't blame yourself, Emily. Besides, Lady Olivia is always generous, and your sisters. Surely, she won't mind.
You're right, my lord. Of course, we're sisters. We should support each other.
How generous, Lady Olivia.
I see that Emily is kind and thoughtful, and since my household is so small, why not? I take Emily as my concubine and keep her here. That way she can help you with the household duties.
Madam, I've followed your orders. I've successfully approached Lord Richard and entered Westvale Manor. He's already taken a liking to me. He even asked to make me his concubine.
Good.
Madam, and then, what should I do?
Take this vial back with you. Find a chance to replace Olivia's usual sleeping draught with this.
Understood.
These past few days, at the manor, you've suffered.
You're too kind, madam. When I was trapped in that brothel, I nearly died. If you hadn't saved me, I'd be dead and buried. Now, to serve you and ease your burden is my honor.
Get up. Just hold on a little longer at the manor. Once Lord Richard falls, I will personally come for you. Your family is already at the southern villa. When it's all over, you can all live there in peace, without trouble.
Thank you, madam.
Go now. Lily, Olivia betrayed you. She made you suffer. Her reckoning is here.
Beautiful. I'm here.
Easy, my lord. Who are you?
Me? I'm the one who gets to have you tonight. Relax. Tonight, I'll be just like last time. I'll take good care of you.
To gain court support, he gave you to his cronies, politicians, to be used.
I don't believe it. I'm going to find Lord Richard. My lord.
What are you doing here?
Olivia, you were always just a tool for his power grab.
My lord, the man in my room, was that you?
So what? I thought after you came back from Sterling House you'd be more obedient, knowing what to say and what to ask. It seems I overestimated you.
My life at Sterling House was hell. I was tormented. You were always my rock. I thought you truly loved me.
Love? You think you deserve my love? If you weren't useful to me, a pawn I could control. Otherwise, I would have killed you and your child the moment I married Lily Sterling.
So that day, you weren't just after Lily. You wanted to kill her. And me, too.
You think Richard actually cares about you? You're just a pawn in his game. He just needs a woman more obedient, more ambitious, and more ruthless to help him seize power and clear his path.
Richard. I want a divorce. A divorce!
In your dreams. My reputation is already in tatters. I can't afford any more scandals. Besides, a lowly woman like you dare ask me for a divorce?
Richard, you're a monster.
You're just a fake, standing in for Lily Sterling. So I'd advise you to behave yourself. Or else, I'll have your Finch relatives all killed, one by one. Guards! Take Lady Olivia back to her room to entertain.
Richard, you can't do this to me.
So I'd advise you to keep playing the part of Lily Sterling. At the King's banquet in 2 days, after you've entertained the guests, you'd better be on your best behavior. If you make one mistake, I'll have you and your Finch relatives all killed.
Lily. It's always Lily. I don't believe it. I don't believe your kindness was only because I was pretending to be Lily Sterling. I don't believe it.
If you didn't have the exact same face as Lily Sterling, why would I have kept you around? Being useful to me is a privilege.
Madam, I'm here to report. Olivia Finch now knows Lord Richard used her to curry favor with officials. She's completely lost it.
Well done. Now that you've left the manor, you don't have to go back. Here, I've prepared these for you. They're your papers of freedom. There are also some land and property deeds. Take these and find your family in the south. Live well.
Thank you, madam.
Go now. Lily, the day after tomorrow is the King's birthday banquet. Then I'll take you with me.
Oh, okay.
Father, I wish you a long and healthy life, and peace for the kingdom.
Richard, do you know your crimes?
Father, what do you mean?
Recently, the complaints against you are piling up. Some people accuse you of letting your men oppress the people. Others accuse you of seizing their property. And someone died at your manor gate, crashing into a pillar. Is this how you act as Lord Richard?
Father, please calm down. My brother was just eager to prove himself. He was just confused for a moment. He forgot that the people are our foundation. Richard, as a member of the royal family, if you cannot care for the people and share their hardships, how can you hope to achieve great things and ease our father's burden?
Father, those reports are all slander.
How could they all be slander? Father, I recently heard some news about my brother. His mother-in-law, Lady Sterling of Sterling and Company, recently perished in a fire at Sterling House. Her body was never found. Lady Sterling was loyal to the court. Back then she raised funds for the army, and her contribution was immense. She's gone now. And you, her son-in-law, didn't even go to pay your respects. You left Sterling House, desolate. Richard, couldn't you have shown your mother-in-law any respect?
You worthless son. Lady Sterling Sr. served this kingdom. How could you be so heartless? You don't even know basic filial piety. How could I have raised such a rebellious son?
I am Margaret Sterling, a royal merchant, a retainer of Prince Edward. By the prince's command, I'm here for the banquet. I have urgent business to report to His Majesty.
So, you're a guest of the prince. My apologies. Please, come in.
Lady Sterling Sr. lived a life of virtue. Her husband also died on the battlefield for our kingdom. The Sterlings are a family of heroes. They are true servants of the crown. And yet you are so heartless, you worthless son.
Father, I didn't refuse to mourn Mother Sterling. It's just... Lady Olivia, when she heard the news, she was devastated and fell gravely ill. I couldn't leave her side. I had to care for her first.
Ridiculous. Caring for your wife is no excuse to neglect your mother-in-law's funeral? So heartless, so unfilial. I will not spare you.
Father, I didn't want to speak of my mother-in-law, but since you're mistaken, Father, I have no choice but to speak. When my mother-in-law was alive, she repeatedly went out to slander me, to defame me, and ruin my reputation. Whenever my wife went home, my mother-in-law would lock her up at Sterling House, torturing her daily. She almost drove her to madness. As for her death, it was all because she was a wanton woman. Even in my own home, she had an affair. When she was caught, she was too ashamed to face anyone, so she killed herself out of guilt. A woman of such low character. How could I truly respect her?
Lord Richard's words are absurd.
Margaret, you're alive.
I am Margaret Sterling. My congratulations, Your Majesty. Long live the king.
Sir Sterling, please rise. I can't believe you're still alive.
Your Majesty, my family was attacked. I barely escaped. For the past few days, I've been outside the city, recovering. I came today to attend the banquet and wish you a happy birthday.
Thank goodness. You're safe. That's a relief. Sir Sterling, and who is this with you?
Your Majesty. This is my gift to you. About Lord Richard and Lady Olivia, a shocking scandal. This is my gift for Your Majesty. It's about Lord Richard and Lady Olivia, a shocking scandal.
Margaret, don't you dare spout such lies.
Kneel. Silence. Richard, what you just said. I have heard it all. Now, let Sir Sterling speak. Sir Sterling, speak freely. I will see you right.
Your Majesty, what I have to tell you today is a story about the true and false Lady Olivia. The current Lady Olivia was my niece, Olivia Finch, whom I took in. She coveted my daughter's position. She and Lord Richard had an affair before their marriage. When my daughter, Lily Sterling, discovered them, they conspired to harm her, and they plotted to take her place, replacing my own daughter. And my Lily was taken by them. They kidnapped her together and tormented her day and night. They tortured her into a shadow of her former self. Look for yourselves. When their plot was exposed, Richard plotted to seize my Sterling and company. He even poisoned me and tried to ruin my honor. When I caught him, he even burned down Sterling House that night. He deserves death, Your Majesty. That is my story. I implore Your Majesty, for me and for my daughter, to grant us justice.
That's nonsense. She's Lily Sterling. She's your own daughter. Stop making up stories to confuse everyone.
Really, Richard? At this point, you're still denying it? My lords, look. This is my daughter, Lily Sterling's birthmark. It's congenital, on the back of her neck, shaped like a lotus. One of a kind, impossible to forge.
My wife has a mark on her neck, too. Lotus mark.
Really? Then,
To prove her innocence, Your Majesty, summon the Queen Mother's personal physician, Dr. Carter, to examine them.
Granted.
Dr. Carter, Lord Richard claims the woman with him and my daughter have the same lotus birthmark. Then, Dr. Carter, please examine the authenticity of her mark.
Yes.
No.
Why so agitated, brother?
For fairness, we should examine both of them.
Dr. Carter, as Lady Sterling suggested, examine Lady Olivia first and see if she's real.
Yes. Your Majesty, after my examination, Miss Finch's neck mark has uneven color and blurred edges. It's not congenital. Instead, it was made with special dye to imitate the real one. I stake my life on it. The young lady in the wheelchair has a birthmark that is congenital. Therefore, she is the true Sterling heiress, Lily Sterling.
Dr. Carter, please examine my daughter's injuries again.
Yes. Her injuries. Her injuries! In my 50 years of practice, I've never seen such vicious torture inflicted. The cruelty is simply inhumane.
Richard, Olivia, you've ruined my life, and you dare frame my mother. You are not human.
Father, I have here proof of my brother's treason, embezzling army funds, raising a secret army, and plotting treason. Here it is.
With all the evidence here, the truth will now be fully revealed.
Traitor! You traitor!
It's all over. I won't accept this. You all forced me to this.
Guards! Lord Richard is a traitor! He's attacking the king!
Seize him! Father, are you all right?
By my decree, Lord Richard Westvale for treason, murdering loyal officials, forming a faction, embezzling military funds, and for his heinous crimes, effective immediately, he is stripped of his title and disowned from the royal family. He is to be imprisoned for life in the royal mausoleum to guard the ancestral spirits and never to leave. Take him away. Madam Sterling, this woman, she stole your daughter's place. You and your daughter have suffered enough. Now, the right to punish her is entirely yours. How do you wish to punish her? It is your choice.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Mother, I want to try myself.
Good. Try. I'm right here with you. You've worked hard, my Lily.
If she hadn't tried to harm the young lady, I'm sure Madam and the young lady would have found her a good match. Now look at her. She brought it on herself.
Lady Sterling Sr. wants her to see clearly who the true Sterling heiress is, and who the real impostor is. The young lady is thriving now, while she's stuck in that room, just barely surviving.
Lily, it's windy. Here, put this on. Don't catch cold. Lily, now is the best. From now on, I'll always be with you. May you have no more storms, and peace always.